spurred by greed, spite, or even attacks of organized crime to extract money with the threat of publicly maligning the character of the falsely accused. Being accused of a crime doesn't make one guilty. Otherwise, from corruption accusations, there would be no politicians left. Protecting women does not mean attacking men, and vice versa. There are different issues that all genders face, and all citizens have a right to not be abused and attacked by a judicial system or by those abusing the system. The legal system needs to provide protections for false actions taken against men, just as it needs to investigate attacks against women. Even today, criminal gangs are formed simply to target, frame, exploit, and extort money from victims falsely accused of rape. Within the media mafia, this is a commonly acknowledged process and widespread practice across the industry, and it's pretty much guaranteed to be used against any Hindu guru that becomes popular or runs an important or influential Hindu organization. Raised awareness of the Men Too movement does not mean anti-women or anti-female rights. It means males are targeted too and deserve the same protection as others until proper investigations are completed. Too often, the media and vested interests project a verdict before even basic investigations are initiated, and the targeted attacks mean many Hindus are suffering unnecessarily. If you feel responsibility is a power, you make your life successful.
When we say Dakshinamurti teaches in silence, it is not that he never utters a word, but just by a word, he will transmit petabytes of information. He sat as Dakshinamurti in his formless space. His very presence vibrated, and all the rishis received that great truths. Dakshinamurtaye javidmahe jnanahastaya dhimahi tanno dhisha prachodayat. Om 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 Dakshinamurtaye javidmahe jnanahastaya dhimahi tanno dhisha prachodayat. The ferociousness of seeking is powerful enough like the fire of Kalabhairava, to burn everything which need to be burnt and destroyed inside you. Laziness, tiredness, boredom, everything which need to be taken out of you can be just like that burned. How many microseconds it will take for negativity to disappear in front of Kalabhairava's ferociousness? Not even micro millisecond. Hindu knowledge transmission is totally different from anything known to the world by the name education. What Paramashiva shared with me, it was like intense cosmic downloading happening. One day, I was looking at him so deeply. Literally everything he was revealing was getting into my system. So deep, like if he utters one word, like a condensed 1 petabyte material, information will be transferred into my system. Listen. The words he uttered and the quantity and quality of the information transmitted was unimaginable. Every word he was uttering, petabytes of information was getting transmitted into my system. The system was getting loaded. When we say Dakshinamurti teaches in silence, it is not that he never utters a word, but the number of words uttered and the quantity and quality of the knowledge, information transmitted does not logically connect or equate, rationally inexplicable. This is unique knowledge transmission method of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. You cannot use the word education for this, no. That is why we cannot say Nithyananda Hindu Universe is reviving Hindu education system. No, it is reviving Hindu knowledge transmission system.
At least once in life, come face to face with the Avatar. A glorious tradition in Hinduism is Pada Puja, when the divine Paramashiva radiates through the Avatar to receive your worship and love, bless you, comfort you, empower you to meet your desires, remind you that you are Him, not the limited human existence you identify with. Today, Paramashiva himself walks and lives among us as Bhagwan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Compelled out of deep love for you, he has descended in person to awaken you to the experience that you and he are one, and that he happens exclusively for you.
If you decide you, me, you, I'll give me to you.
Come experience the Parama, the ultimate that you possibly can. Allow yourself to receive the blessings that the Avatar has personally come down to earth to shower on you. Come sit at his feet and perform the Pratyaksha Pada Puja.
Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrisham Tattvamasya Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam, welcome all of you for this Nitya Satsang, divine audience with Bhagwan himself. Have a very, very exciting news to share with all of you. Just a brief about it. All of us have heard and know that it's always the youth, the younger generation, the way they grew up, what cognitions they grew up with, what kind of ambitions that they have, decides the future of the whole planet Earth itself. We have so many motivational videos that teach about how to be, how to cognize. YouTube is actually literally filled with tons of such videos trying to give hope to humanity. But is the ambience that is around us supporting that? Let's see. Starting, like let's say, our great grandmother. In their generation, what kind of an ambience we had, what kind of cognitions that were cherished, is entirely different from present generation. What kind of cognitions we cherish? I am not talking about the advancement in technology that we have, but I am addressing the cognitions that we cherish, our likes and dislikes, do's and don'ts that we have for ourselves, the values that we tend to hold. Everything is totally different. You can see what kind of movies are coming up now, what kind of games. Games like Blue Whale and violent ones. I don't want to mention the name, but all of you might be aware of it. How killing, being violent, whether it is the usage of gun or all sorts of violent things. Those games are the ones that present teens are just getting addicted to. People actually in earlier generation, we used to have people who would try to get us out inside the house and make us, literally the parents especially, the kids used to play so much outside that parents had to drag them and get them to sit inside the house. Now it's so different. Parents are just trying to drag the kids out of their computer. The distance between our consciousness, our existence, and the reality, our cognitions, and the reality, that distance has become way too much. Suicide has literally become like a trend. Oh, I don't like this, I'm going to go and suicide. Oh, I don't like that, I'm going to go and suicide. I'm going to hurt myself. I take these many pills. These are becoming a trend in which at least the next generation has started thinking in. That is why so much of violence, so much of restlessness, why natural calamities have increased so much. Yes, we might term it as pollution, but it's not just about the pollution that we do in a physical level, where you throw plastic or it's a CFCs or whatever. It is not just the carbon footprint which is causing the natural calamities. It is not just the global warming which is being the reason behind this, but the violence that has just increased to a level where the kids don't know how to handle themselves, what kind of values they need to cherish. Kids are left without any guidance. This has become literally sickening, but a reality. The only solution is having a super conscious breakthrough. Usually, when we listen to something called, let's say, spirituality or learning in a Vedic school, a Gurukul, at least I used to think the image that I used to get was okay, maybe in a remote village without any of the technologies. I had to sit and learn the scriptures because that's the way I had the perception about what a Gurukul would be. Of course, after I came to Gurukul, the Nithyananda Gurukul, all this totally changed. For the generation, for the cream of people who have amazing kids who want to align to the higher values of existence, who want their future to be a bright one, ready, inspired, but just need that best ambience, need that right guidance, need that powerful cognitions that they want to hold on to. Swamiji is just waiting to gift an amazing gift just exclusively for these kids. Actually, the divine grace and blessings of Bhagwan of the Surya Vansha, Surangi Samrajyam, Surya Vamsha, Sarvagnya Pita, Surangi Samrajyam, the lineage that had greatest beings that had ever landed. Personalities like Ikshwaku, Kapila Muni, Bhagirata, Sri Ramachandra, Buddha, Mahavira, Shivaji Maharaj, Chhatrapati Shivaji, Rajaraja Chola, the emperors of the highest caliber, Harishchandra, all of them were born in this lineage of Surya Vamsha. And being an emperor of this Surya Vamsha, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam is going to be launching a very, very exciting. Actually, as Nithyananda Gurukul, we are thrilled to announce this. The grand opening of Rajavidya Gurukul, a center for Vedagamic education for children, the cream of kids who are highly inspired. Actually, you may be in any category. This Vedagamic Rajavidya Gurukul, literally actually Rajavidya means royal science, royal knowledge. You all might have heard about the Swiss royal finishing schools. This is the Vedagamic finishing school of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Actually, this is for children of all ages. Okay, it's for everybody. And actually, this is the only one that is existing now to reveal all the revelation secrets, royal secrets, and the royal knowledge, Rajaguhya and Rajavidya. There are many things like secrets of divine leadership, powerful cognitions, manifesting powers. The list is actually huge. Whether it is the field of mathematics or engineering, arts or science, culture, everything. All of them in the most royal way. It's a finish.
सूर्यचंद्र प्रणयाग्नि नेत्रधर सदाशिव रूप नित्यानंद नटन कलाधर नटन मनोहर नाद रूप श्री नित्यानंद सूर्यचंद्र प्रणयाग्नि नेत्रधर सदाशिव रूप नित्यानंद विभूति सुंदर विमल भरित हर
Sorry for the technical glitch. So I was just sharing with all of you the right to rule, the right to have the title has been legally given to His Divine Holiness by the previous Rajamata of Surangi, Devi Sanajema Manjula Manjiri Devi. The ancient palace is going to be serving the whole world by becoming the home for one of the most sacred and powerful schools, the Rajavidya Gurukul. And the date when this Gurukul, Rajavidya Gurukul, is going to be launched, and all of you have already guessed, it's on the most auspicious day where, according to the scriptures, all the Gurukuls begin the day of Guru, the Guru Purnima. July 16, 2019, we are having the initiation and inauguration by Swamiji himself, and we are going to be actually sharing much more information about this. Stay tuned to get more and more updates on this. We're actually really excited to announce this to all of you. Surya Vamsha Sarvagnya Pita Surangi Samrajyam. I know, it's something huge. The first ever Hindu finishing school, the Royal Hindu finishing school. Gurukul is actually much more than a school. So I'm really excited to invite all of you to join us on this grand celebration. Let us all get ready now to receive the grace and blessings by Swamiji. Let us prepare ourselves a small meditation. I request all of you to close your eyes. Inhale and exhale deeply and slowly. Start chanting the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasudashiva. Oh. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. ज्ञानसम्बन्धमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis sitting with us around the world at this moment. 412 places through Nithyananda TV and 32 places two-way video conferencing having Nayana Diksha in 222 cities in 24 countries around the world. Cities sitting with us in two-way video conferencing having Nayana Diksha: Ohio Prayag, Tiruvannamalai Arunachalam, Vancouver Puri, San Jose Madurai, Los Angeles Arunachalam, Sharjah, Seattle Chidambaram, Toronto Kailasam, Oklahoma Somanatham, Vancouver Puri, Hyderabad Bhagyanagaram, Phoenix Kanchipuram, Ohio Shivananda, Kumbhapuri, Mahakumbhapuri, Allahabad, Prayag. We have Prayag and Ohio Prayag, Tiruvannam Arunachalam and Los Angeles Arunachalam, and San Jose Madurai and Madurai also soon. Alvarpet Chennai, Hyderabad Sri, Dubai Tirukkovilur, Oman Sivagangai, Laspet Pondicherry, London Kasi, Hong Kong. Hong Kong, I give the spiritual name, Hong Kong Sirgari. That is one of my favorite place, Jnanasambandar's birthplace. Soon we will have temple in Hong Kong. Must send the spelling Sirkali or Zhi, Sirgari. Kunkum materialize. Seerkazhi. Yes, right. Sirgari. Blessings. Where Jnanasambandar was born and brought up. Of course, in a very young age he left Sirgari and started traveling. Charlotte Srisailam, St. Louis Tirumala, Austin, Singapuram, Guadalupe Rameshwaram, St. Julian France, New York Varanasi, Dakota Dunes, Atlanta Ujjaini, Bangalore North, Paris Home Temple, Ananda France, Louisville, Kentucky. That's it. I bless you all with my love and blessings. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Today, Brahmanyam Bahuputratam, second batch, fourth day successfully. I can really see people are becoming more and more integrated. One integrated, authentic disciple is equivalent to, I can say that, 1000 followers and 100 crore rupee or anything more you can add. So whenever a ashramite or brahmachari opens up to do prayaschitta, I am so happy. Please understand, I am so happy. It's not that I don't know what fraudulent is. They are all now very clear, they want to realign, restore integrity, restore authenticity. There is every possibility they would have been lost. They would have been lost in that same inauthenticity. They could have been lost. And if they are lost, for that also I am only responsible. Now I am so happy. We have created the ambience where people are able to practice integrity and authenticity. See, earlier if they are not able to practice this authenticity and integrity, for that also I feel I am only responsible. The ambience also was not conducive. But authentic person has to stand, whether ambience is conducive or not, that is their responsibility. But for they not being responsible also I am responsible. We had this big discussion in taking responsibility. Now I can see one thing, I am so happy. These brahmacharis would have never dared to tell all this openly to me earlier. The one big success is they are able to open up and tell me, and then they are ready for prayaschitta, any prayaschitta. I tell you, this is one of my biggest success. Now I know we will not perish. Because the ambience also should be made available such a way that authenticity and integrity is constantly restored even if you fall. Listen, that is the Sangha is a place where the tattvas are taught to you, and till it becomes satya, you are supported. Please understand. It is not that tattvas are dumped on you and no support is provided, means no, then tattva cannot become satya. Till the tattva becomes satya, Sangha is expected to support them. I feel now only we are doing that work. Only now we are doing that work. Supporting every individual to make the tattva into satya. It's not that we do not know all these principles of authenticity and integrity. Now only we are creating an ambience for them to restore, even if they have fallen, and realign, evolve, evolve, evolve. I'm really so happy that finally, successfully, we are evolving with the tattvas which helps every individual to restore their authenticity and integrity and evolve, evolve, evolve. Now I know no stone will be thrown out as a waste piece. Every stone will become diamond. No, a successful Sangha should be like that only. A successful Sangha should be such, we go on supporting with the tremendous passions, with the tattva of not giving up on ourselves and people, and helping every individual to restore their authenticity. What is Prayaschitta? Prayaschitta is nothing but restoring your authenticity and integrity and taking responsibility not to fall again. And if you have damaged somebody in your inauthenticity, completing with them and restoring their authenticity also. For example, you abused the master with somebody, they lost connection. Till you restore their authenticity and connection back, you will not have Prayaschitta. Oh. So when somebody is ready for Prayaschitta, it is so nice. I tell you, for one brahmachari or one brahmacharini or one disciple to become authentic, I can spend 100 crore. It is worth. Of course, I want to make it clear, I don't have 100 crore and all. This IT department fellows should not think I am sitting on so many 100 crore. I am saying it is worthy of even thousands of crore. Because just that one small shift, one consciousness is going to become enlightened. Only one small shift, one small decision. The seed is going to decide whether to sprout or not. That one moment decision, that makes whether it is going to become a banyan tree which is standing and blessing thousands of people or dead seed. I am 100% sure. Along with this banyan tree seed, there would have been few hundreds more seeds sown. This seed decided to become authentic. Just that one small decision. All great things happen just by one small decision, nothing more. Whether you are going to achieve the true end of the life or wrong end of the life. I was so happy, I tell you. I was so happy. I just felt, wow, this one guy is going to save himself and become enlightened. And there are some more fellows who have done a very fraudulence and Guru Droha, Guru Dushaka, all that. They are all just sitting. Looking at them only, I am laughing. When are these fellows going to align? Or I feel, when am I going to create a comfort zone for these fellows also to come out and restore their integrity and authenticity? I am successful in one level for making few people restore their integrity and authenticity. If I can be little more successful, helping even some more few who are yet to reclaim, realign, restore their integrity and authenticity, it will be great. Sangha should be a mechanism. ज्ञानसम्बन्धमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis sitting with us around the world at this moment. 412 places through Nithyananda TV and 32 places two-way video conferencing having Nayana Diksha in 222 cities in 24 countries around the world. Cities sitting with us in two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha, Ohio Prayag, Tiruvannamalai Arunachalam, Vancouver Puri, San Jose Madurai, Los Angeles Arunachalam, Sharjah, Seattle Chidambaram, Toronto Kailasam, Oklahoma Somanatham, Vancouver Puri, Hyderabad Bhagyanagaram, Phoenix Kanchipuram, Ohio bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Still we have to evolve one step further. Restoring responsibility. For that we should support each other. And then enriching ourselves and others. For that we should support each other. Then a Sangha becomes an independent living mechanism. Till now the Sangha receives energy from my umbilical cord. It has not become a born child. Still I am only carrying it in my womb. I am just pregnant with the Sangha, not yet delivered. Magirija, Shivananda, Mahashivapriya, go for Bodhidharma Tirtha. Shivananda, I told actually Shivapriya, by mistake I told your name. You sit, you did not sleep. Instead of Shivapriya, I said Shivananda. Jnanatma, the glass you have, na? That cup, show me. It doesn't make tea cool, na? It keeps hot. Am I right? Sometimes. I think for all ashramites, you can give one cup like that. They can just have it. Before the satsang itself, they can fill and bring it and keep. See, the purpose is not to sleep. Any help available, which is a vegetarian, we can always have it. Tea is after all vegetarian and does not harm the body. All the ashramites, I stopped protein for you guys because Shiva sent me a research which proves that protein which many of you guys are taking, even I was taking, can damage the brain in the long run. I thought, after all, that we don't have that problem because we don't have. But in future we may grow brain. That time there should not be any side effects. That's the reason I stopped. We can go for some natural, like a rahi and that kind of things. When you decide not to give up on people and yourself, suddenly the new ambience is created. And I commit with all you guys in front of the Sangha, keeping Kalabhairava as witness. I am going to handle everybody only with these four tattvas. Not giving up on people and taking responsibility. Prayaschitta also, they will have to decide. I am not going to decide. You will see, we will build a Sangha like that. It is possible. It is possible. I am so happy. My vision is becoming reality. It's flowering, flowering, flowering. we are able to help each other to restore their authenticity. Next, we should be able to support each other to take the responsibility. And then we should be able to support each other not to give up on ourselves and others. Then I can say, I delivered the Sangha. Sangha has become an independent intelligence which can attract people, give them these tattvas, make them live these tattvas into Satya. I can say then it will become nation building energy. It can really become the energy building Bharat. My vision, by 2020, country should be called as Bharat. As you all know, already I committed and declared also with the 10,000 sannyasis going for Parivrajaka Yatra that one full year. 2020, full year from Kanyakumari to Kashmir by walk. 10,000 sannyasis. That is the vision, understand. Every place we were supposed to stay, we will have an ashram. Or we will create. This is my declaration with integrity, authenticity and responsibility, and my commitment to enrich myself and others. We will do it. Only then it will become a nation building energy. The energy revives the Sanatana Dharma, the Vedic tradition. Tradition from which the Hinduism and Buddhism and Jainism, everything evolved. Authenticity, responsibility and enriching, mental inauthenticity also. That is the real fun. That is where the Sangha evolves. So when each one of you were established in these Satyas, each one of you are the moving Sangha, the moving temple, then nothing is required. Just go and sit anywhere. Around you the Sangha will happen. You will become the source for people, people's inspiration. And I also commit with you guys, I'll never ever keep in my mind or heart any of these, their confessions or acceptance when they restore their integrity and authenticity, and will not punish them indirectly or directly any time, now or later. I will only support them to restore their integrity and authenticity. And if any prayaschitta has to be done, they have to decide, not me. They have to evolve. I will only give them the intelligence about prayaschitta. Prayaschitta is for what? For your biomemory not to go in the same inauthentic way and restore the damages you did for others or for Sangha. Then you plan, with your own authenticity, you come up how you will do it and you restore. If you feel just by my commitment, I have restored, I have done prayaschitta, I don't need to do anything else, then perfect, go ahead. It is finally you who is important, not anything else. As I said, one person to become authentic, I can waste even 100 crore. Because even a few authentic beings are left to live in this world, I know for sure the torch which I lit, which I brought to the world, will be kept alive forever. That's all. Everywhere, the light of authenticity is what keeps you live and radiates light for others to live. Now I can see some more cities: London, Kashi, Priyankananda, Malaysia, and Dhyanatma. Blessings to all you guys. What for this whole places? It's only for supporting people to live these tattvas into satyas, helping people. So now, with these new tattvas, you guys have to look and reorganize, rearrange every rule we created for the Sangha. In each department, you should reorganize. Now I can see Tejo also, Rishi Tejo also. Airport? Hong Kong airport. Wow, this is authenticity, this is integrity. Wherever you are, if there is a possibility, don't miss it. I tell you, again, bring more and more authenticity and responsibility in every one of our thinking, feeling, living. It is so nice. I can see now everybody in the Sangha feels so secured that they will be handled only with these tattvas. Thanks to the people who give me input and execute my words, they all have started picking up these tattvas. They all have started picking up these tattvas. Even they talk only in the language of prayaschitta, no punishment. Prayaschitta means restoring the completion of your chitta. Chitta means mind, inner space. Restoring the completion in your inner space is prayaschitta. I am seeing people have started listening. Listening. When really the ashram overflows, no place for people to stay. Only then I can understand that all of you have taken all the tattvas into Satya. 10,000 sannyasis are living. We don't have place. We have to build more. Then I can be sure. See, even in your body language, you need to show to the people, we are here only to give you the tattvas and make it into Satya, and we will give you a complete, authentic, honest, loving support till it becomes Satya in you. I can see in personal practices people are becoming so authentic and integrated. I wanted to talk only about this subject today because you guys don't know this, how important. Half an hour early, all of you are waking up without complaining and coming authentically to the Sabha and doing it very sincerely. See, that 1.5 hours, if you have a long breathing, simply the body will go to the high energy and simply that brahmacharya will happen. Brahmacharya is nothing but being always in high energy, that's all. Understand, I am defining. Brahmacharya is nothing but being authentic with your high energy, that's all. That's all. Only when you feel the low energy, you need the other person's presence in your life. Brahmacharya is nothing but being authentic with your high energy. And it simply happens. Just like that happens. How many of you guys authentically cognize, feel in your heart my vision about this 2020? So we'll make 10,000 sannyasis and build our bodies also to do 1 year Parivrajaka. We should be very sure that what we are living is the best. Only then we will have confidence to share it with others. This is best, do it. Only then it will reverberate in his heart. Only then it will become his Satya. Helping every individual to find their root patterns of suffering and completing them, helping them to complete with themselves and others. Completion can happen in 3 ways. 1, Swapurnatva, completing with you and completing with others, and catharsis. See, there are some patterns like your incompletion with a tree, river, fear of flood, ghost. This all leaves you only by catharsis. And then finally, unclutching, helping beings to flower. There is a beautiful description when Mahavira walks, all the desert will suddenly flower and bloom. It's a very beautiful description. That's the way it should be. When all 10,000 of us walk, that desert human minds should blossom and celebrate the bliss. Understand? It is we who should take the responsibility even for the inauthenticity of the others. We cannot say, if he is not believing our principles, cut his head. No. Convert or kill. No. We should only take the responsibility even for he not understanding or transforming, inauthentic. If somebody is inauthentic, we are responsible for it. Let's take it up. That's our life. After all, that is the way life expands. Everyone should know everything they are doing is nothing but enriching. An agriculturist should know he is enriching the humanity through his products. The money he gets is nothing but keeping the cycle alive for that. If he knows that end of the life, when he leaves the remaining thing, he knows, hey, I enriched whatever is remaining. Let the next generation take this and enrich. Continue to enrich. Enlightenment flowers in you. Sannyas flowers in you. Only when you take the responsibility for others' inauthenticity. Many people ask me, I have a huge group of people who want enlightenment in the Facebook itself. Facebook enlightenment. Please give me enlightenment. Now. When I type them, please take the responsibility, integrity and authenticity. They say what it means. I tell them, see the satsangs. No, I am too busy in the... They don't even want to know the tattvas. They think enlightenment is like some package, pill. Actually, it can come by certain pill, but after that you have to live the tattvas. The pill can only awaken the non-mechanical parts of the brain and help you. After that you have to live it. It's not that the pill itself can maintain. No. On the subject of making the ambience for people to restore integrity and authenticity. Each one of our Sangha member authentically, with integrity look in, have you took the responsibility of creating an ambience where people can practice authenticity and integrity? Instead of blaming, people are not practicing. I have decided, I am not going to blame anymore, I am going to only create ambience where they are able to practice. So how many of you are ready to transform with my transformation? We will only create ambience where people can practice integrity and authenticity. Go on supporting them. Go on supporting them. And it is possible. We can do it. We can do it. Even the top administration people, when they come to me, I ask them, hey, let us deal with this tattva. As per the tattva, what will be the solution now? As per the satya, how you will have to think. I am so happy in every decision making. This is getting pumped, these tattvas. in every way. So each one of you are literally Sangha. Don't think Sangha needs thousands of people. It is one person vibrating in the highest frequency, integrated frequency is Sangha. If you say, I know, in Los Angeles we have so many people, but Sangha has not happened. So many people does not mean Sangha. Only when so many people vibrate in high frequency, Sangha happens. Let's vibrate in high frequency of integrity, authenticity. Drilling. Many times failed does not mean we are failure. We have failed many times by not able to create that kind of ambience due to so many reasons. Reasons are all useless. You can't eat reasons. You can eat only vegetables. You can't eat the reason why the vegetable is not grown. An agriculturist, a farmer can come and shout in the shop, due to this reason I did not grow my vegetables today, please give me money. No, that's not going to give you food, or you are not going to give money for him. Only vegetable can be eaten, not the very good, valid reasons why vegetable has not grown. Same way, only the Sangha. There may be 100 reasons, but now it is time. Each one of you constantly cognize these four tattvas and live these four tattvas, satyas, and if you open your mouth, naturally these four satyas only should come out. We should go on. Be living these tattvas. This tattva should make you live in your peak capacity and success. I tell you, when these tattvas forms your inner space, there is no leakage of energy. Energy leakage does not happen. Any kundalini poured by me, awakened inside you, stays in the system without getting leaked. Otherwise you just, and then goes away, that's all. Kundalini is not all about we will name that as Jilchik Kundalini. No, it is not all about Jilchik. It is about becoming more and more, living the satyas with more and more joy and making ambience for more and more people to live these satyas. Kundalini is all about how many people your energy is able to inspire to live these tattvas, not how much you jumped. Jumping will happen. End of the day, everyone who experiences Kundalini awakening, jumping will happen. Whether jumping happens when the zero Kundalini is, when 1% Kundalini is awakened or 100% is awakened, that varies. But every individual should become the Sangha by constantly living these four principles: integrity, authenticity, responsibility, and enriching. Enriching yourself and others. Even when you become aware of the root thought pattern, so many sufferings are avoided, because when the root is trying to repeat again, what you do? You catch it. How many of you feel the moment I found out my root thought pattern, so much of suffering is avoided? Because the moment it comes back, I am catching it. It is losing the power. Then understand, it is not big thing, it is such a simple help. How many thousands are suffering without this simple help? How many of you feel, really cognize authentically, you really wanted to help people to find this root thought pattern suffering? That's all is our Sangha, nothing else. What else is our Sangha? We will organize big classes, programs. Even while you are going in the train, when you sit with somebody, casually he will ask you, you are a Swami? You are wearing that dollar? That is enough. Now come on, initiate him into the Tattva. If he comes in your breathing space, give him the gift of finding his root thought patterns. Only then you are moving storehouse of Ananda. Moving storehouse of Ananda. Wherever you go on giving. Ramakrishna used to say, Bhairavi Brahmani was like that. Bhairavi Brahmani is a sweet, very sweet and very motherly teacher of Sri Ramakrishna. I don't want to use the word master because he is an incarnation. But he always respected her as a master who guided him and supported him to realize the great Tantra. It was beautiful. This time Devi taught Tantra to Shiva. Brahmani came and taught Tantra to Ramakrishna. Bhairavi came and taught to Ramakrishna, Bhairava. Usually Tantra is always taught by Bhairava to Bhairavi. This time Bhairavi to Bhairava. So beautiful. Ramakrishna used to tell, she is such an embodiment of joy. Wherever she goes, she will just make people flower. After all, now I have already created hundreds of temples and ashrams. Go around, help people to find their root thought pattern of suffering. How many of you feel you wasted years just not finding this root thought pattern? If you would have found this root pattern, you would have been out of suffering for years. Like this only people are suffering, na? This is what is our responsibility. Creating an ambience where people find their root thought pattern of sufferings and do completion and get out of it. Come out of it. Flower, flower, flower. Go on flowering. That is a real service. Giving food, giving education, this all service, no doubt. But authentic service is this, helping every individual to find root thought pattern of suffering. Root thought pattern of suffering and getting out. Helping them more and more. As I told you, maximum you will have only less than 10 patterns. Maximum I am saying. Usually you all can, for your weight, you see, when I see your subtle body, I know the weight. For all your weight, not more than 5 knot. Some I can say 6, 7, that's all. Not more than that. Even if you find 1 knot, all 5 suddenly loses their stiffness. They don't disappear completely. See, the 1 knot which you found completely loses power over you. The other knot also, 30-40% they lose power over you. Because each knot is keeping the other knot tight, tensed. They are interdependent. It's not that when you break the lust knot, the fear knot will have the same strength over you. No. The fear knot 30% will drop. The jealousy knot 40% will drop. The attention need knot 80% will drop. Like that, they are all interdependent. So by the time you relax 3-4 knots, you are free. By the time you complete with 3-4 knots, you are free. Taking responsibility. Only now I feel our community is becoming a spiritual community. Every place, the leader of the Sangha, in each place the leader of the Sangha should be talking in this language only. The language of spiritual strength, cognizance. Language of cognizance, spiritual strength. Taking responsibility, taking responsibility, taking responsibility. Without taking responsibility, even your breathing can kill you. If you take the responsibility, nothing can kill you. You are just going to stretch yourself beyond death. It is inauthenticity which is afraid of death. Never authenticity. Making millions of people feel experience I am the favorite inheritor of the cosmos is our Sangha, is our mission. Samyama, tea. Now, she always called me only as Swami from the beginning. I never heard her calling me by name or anything. From the beginning, she called me only as Swami, so I am calling her Samyamma. Bhaktimaya, Sri Bhaktimaya. Night, you should have that Uyala song. What do you call? Swing song. It should be in Sanskrit. Lullaby song, Sanskrit. 9:30, the lullaby song should be on. That's what, 9:30 to 10, the lullaby song. And 4 to 4:30, Suprabhatam. Both should be in Sanskrit. Other than me using some Tamil songs for this Samyamandal, because Jnanasambandar blesses people to achieve Niraharatva in that song. That is why I am using. Other than that, all the major everywhere, it should be Sanskrit based. Understand? Sanga's language is the internal of the spiritual process for all that Sanskrit, external is English. Let that be standardized. And Ma Bhaktimaya, you should also translate wide, deep meaning. That same, after the Sanskrit verse, English chanting. Apply these 4 tattvas, it can solve every problem you have and can make you live in your peak, in your best. The rituals we do should be authentic. The deities we create should be authentic. And the yoga we teach should be authentic. Kriyas we teach should be authentic. The claims we make should be authentic. Delivering the claims we make should be authentic. Enriching people in every way should be authentic. Each city, even if few people vibrate in this high frequency, Sangha happens just like that. Continuously thinking in this language, thinking in this format, thinking with these satyas. Create the ambience inside you for you to practice intensity and integrity and authenticity, and create an ambience around you for people to live integrity and authenticity. When people are not integrated with you, authentic with you, you should have the ambience when they come and share and want to restore their integrity. They should know you will only take the responsibility and support them to become authentic. You will not punish them. You should prove through your actions. This is the way you are even going to think taking responsibility for their inauthenticity. You are not even going to think in any other angle. I bless you all who are sitting with us around the world at this moment. 677 places through Nithyananda TV, 32 places two-way video conferencing having Nayana Diksha, in 315 cities in 30 countries around the world. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share, explode, and enrich with eternal bliss. Nithyananda. Thank you. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
The next offering of today's Uttamottama Seva is the offering of the Sangita Seva. Devadeva Uttama Devata Sarvabhoma Akhilandu Koti Brahmanda Nayaka Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivam Sangita Priya Sangitam Avadaraya.
नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। मा पद सा सा रि रि सा दा पा मा पा रि मा पा दा मा पा दा पा मा ग रि सा सा रि मा ग रि सा रि ग रि सा रि मा पा दा मा पा दा पा मा ग रि सा सा रि मा ग रि सा रि ग रि सा। श्री गणनाथ सिंधूरवन करुण सागर करिवदना लंबोदर लकुमिकरा अम्बसुत आमर विनुत लंबोदर लकुमिकरा सत्सिद्धचारण गणसेवित सिद्धिविनायक ते नमो नमो लंबोदर लकुमिकरा अम्बसुत आमर विनुत लंबोदर लकुमिकरा सकल विद्या आदिपूजित सर्वोत्तम ते नमो नमो लंबोदर लकुमिकरा।
The next offering of today's Uttamottama Seva is the offering of the Nritya Seva. Devadevottama Devata Sarvabhauma Akilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayaka Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashivam Nritya Priya Nrityam Avadaraya.
Sari sa pa ma dha pa ma pa dha sa sa ni ra dha pa pa ma ga ni ri sa. Sari sa pa ma dha pa ma pa dha sa sa ni ra dha pa pa ma ga ni ri sa. Sari sa pa ma dha pa ma pa dha sa sa ni ra dha pa pa ma ga ni ri sa.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om
The next offering of today's Uttamottama Seva is the offering of the Tirukailaya Vadyam. Devadevottama Devata Sarvabhuma Koti Brahmanda Nayaka Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Tirukailaya Vadya Priya Tirukailaya Vadyam Avadaraya.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
The next offering of today's Uttamottam is the offering of Chaturveda. देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव चतुर्वेद प्रिय चतुर्वेदम अवधारय.
अग्निमीरे पुरोहितं यज्ञस्य देवं ऋत्विजं होतारं रत्नधातामं हरि ओम् इषेतोर्जेत्वा वायवस्तो वायवस्ति देवो वस्य विदा प्रार्पयतु ज्येष्ठतमाय कर्मणे हरि ओम् अग्न आयाहि वीतये गृणानो हव्यतातये निहोत्सासत्सि पर्जिषि हरि ओम् शन्नो देवीरभीष्टय आपो पवन्तु पीजये संयोरभिश्रवन्तु नः हरि ओम् देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांडकोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव आगमश्लोक प्रिय आगमश्लोकानवधार्य. श्री भगवानुवाच अधिकौतूहलाविष्टा पृच्छस्येत शृणुप्रिये यन्मे नेत्रान्तरे वह्निर्यद्वामृतमनुत्तमं तत्सर्वं कथयिष्यामि योगयुक्त्या शृणुप्रिये यत्स्वरूपम् इदं शुद्धं व्यापकं सर्वतोमुखं देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांडकोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव स्तोत्र प्रिय स्तोत्रम् अवधारयात्. ओम नमो भगवते सदाशिवाय सकलतत्त्वात्मकाय सर्वमन्त्रस्वरूपाय सर्वयन्त्राधिष्ठिताय सर्वतन्त्रस्वरूपाय सर्वतत्त्वविधुराय ब्रह्मरुद्रावतारिणे नीलकण्ठाय पार्वतीमनोहराय सोमसूर्याग्निलोचनाय भस्मोद्धूलितविग्रहाय महामणिमुकुटधारणाय माणिक्यभूषणाय सृष्टिस्थितिप्रलयकालरुद्रावधाराय दक्षाध्वरध्वंसकाय महाकालभेदनाय मूलाधारैकनिलयाय तत्त्वातीताय गंगाधराय सर्वदेवादिदेवाय षडाश्रयाय सकलवेदान्तसाराय त्रिवर्गसाधनाय अनन्तकोटिब्रह्माण्डनायकाय अनन्तवासुकितक्षककार्कोटकशङ्खगुलिकपद्ममहापद्मेदि अष्टमहानाहकुलभूषणाय प्रणवस्वरूपाय चिदाकाशाय आकाशदिक्स्वरूपाय ग्रहनक्षत्रमालिने सकलाय कलङ्करहिताय सकललोकैककर्त्रे सकललोकैकभर्त्रे सकललोकैकसंहर्त्रे सकललोकैकगुरवे सकललोकैकसाक्षिणे सकलनिगमगुह्याय सकलवेदान्तपारगाय सकललोकैकवरप्रदाय सकललोकैकशङ्कराय शशाङ्कशेखराय शाश्वतनिजावासाय निराभासाय निरामयाय निर्मलाय निर्लोभाय निर्मदाय निश्चिन्ताय निरहङ्काराय निरङ्कुशाय निष्कलङ्काय निर्गुणाय निष्कामाय निरुपप्लवाय निरवध्याय निरन्तराय निष्कारणाय निरन्तकाय निष्प्रपञ्चाय निःसङ्गाय निर्द्वन्द्वाय निराधाराय निरागाय निष्क्रोधाय निर्मलाय निष्पापाय निर्भयाय निर्विकल्पाय निर्भेदाय निष्क्रियाय निस्तुलाय निःसंशयाय निरञ्जनाय निरुपमविवभाय नित्यशुद्ध बुद्ध परिपूर्ण सच्चिदानन्दाद्वयाय परमशान्तस्वरूपाय तेजोरूपाय तेजोमयाय जय जय रुद्र महारौद्र भद्रावतार महाभैरव कालभैरव कल्पान्तभैरव कपालमालाधर कट्वाङ्ग खड्ग चर्म पाशाङ्कुश डमरुशूल चाप भान गद शक्ति भिन्दिपाल तोमर मुसल मुद्गर पाश परिघ भुषुण्डी शतग्नि चक्राध्यायुधभीषणकर सहस्रमुखदंष्ट्राकरालवधन विकटाटहास विस्पारित ब्रह्माण्डमण्डल नागेन्द्रकुण्डल नागेन्द्रहार नागेन्द्रवलय नागेन्द्रचर्मधर मृत्युञ्जय त्र्यम्बक त्रिपुरान्तक विश्वरूप विरूपाक्ष विश्वेश्वर वृषभवाहन विश्वतोमुख सर्वतो रक्ष रक्ष मां ज्वल ज्वल महामृत्युम् अपमृत्युभयं नाशय नाशय चोरभयम् उच्छादय उच्छादय वृषसर्पभयं शमय शमय चोरान् मारय मारय मम शत्रून् उच्छादय उच्छादय त्रिशूलेन विधारय विधारय कुठारेण भिन्दि भिन्दि खड्गेन छिन्दि छिन्दि खट्वाङ्गेन विपोतय विपोतय मुसलेन निष्पेषय निष्पेषय भानै संताडय संताडय रक्षांसि भीषय भीषय अशेषभूतानि विद्रावय विद्रावय कूष्माण्ड मारीच वेदाल ब्रह्मराक्षसगणान् सन्त्राशय सन्त्राशय माम् अभयं कुरु कुरु वित्रस्त्वं माम् आश्वासय आश्वासय नरकभयान् माम् उद्धर उद्धर सञ्जीवय सञ्जीवय क्षिद्रभ्यां माम् आप्यायय आप्यायय दुःखादुरं माम् आनन्दय आनन्दय शिवकवचेन माम् आच्छादय आच्छादय मृत्युञ्जय त्र्यम्बक सदाशिव नमस्ते नमस्ते देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांडकोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव द्राविडर वेद प्रिय द्राविड वेदम अवधारय शिवात्रिचित्रम्बलम् தோடுடைய செவியன் விடையேறிவோர் தூவென் மதிசூடி காடுடைய சுடலை படி பூசியன் உள்ளம் கவர்கல்வன் ஏடுடைய மலரால் முனை நான் பணிந்தித்த அருள் செய்த பீடுடைய பிரமாபுரமேவிய பெம்மானிவனன்றே முற்றல் ஆமை இள நாகமோடு என முளைக்கொம்பு அவை பூண்டு வற்றலோடு கலனா பலிந்தேர்த்தனதுள்ளம் கவர்கல்வன் கற்றல் கேட்டல் உடையார் பெரியார் கையால் தொழுதெத்த பெற்ற மூர்ந்த பிரமாபுரமேவிய பெம்மானிவனன்றே நீர் பரந்த நிமிர் புன்சடை மேலோர் நிலா வெண்மதி சூடி ஏர் பரந்த இனவெல்வனை சோர என் உள்ளம் கவர்கல்வன் ஊர் பரந்த உலகின் முதலாகிய ஓரூர் இது என்ன போர் பரந்த பிரமாபுரமே வியப்பெம்மான் இவனன்றே இவனன்றே. சிவா திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். There is no Shakti.
ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्
The next offering of today's Uttama Seva is the offering of Paramashiva Shakti Avishkarana. Devadevottama Devata Sarvabhoma Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayaka Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Paramashiva Shakti Avishkarana Priya Paramashiva Shakti Avishkaranam Avadaraya. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrisham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam. We welcome all the devotees, disciples, visitors, viewers watching this segment of today's Uttamottama Seva from all over the world, from various Kailasas. Today, we heard Swamiji reveal very beautifully about how you can live in the most joyful space just by living with the four principles: integrity, authenticity, responsibility, and enriching. Swamiji also said that our Sangha will spread all over the world and we'll be enriching thousands of people just by living in the space of integrity. So, as we all know, exactly as how Swamiji had declared years back, exactly the same thing is happening now. In the year of 2019, we are literally already having 108 Kailasas all over the world. And more is happening. Just in India alone, Swamiji said that 1008 Kailasas will happen. So, I'm sure whoever is watching this out there, all of you also will be joining us in our Kailasa and living the lifestyle of enlightenment. So, in today's Paramashiva Shakti Avishkarana, we will be witnessing what happens when you are in the space of integrity with Master. It is not just that integrity is like seriousness, or it is not just that, when you're living these four principles, you'll be very serious and you will not be able to enjoy things. That is the usual idea that people have. But one thing that you need to understand is when you're in integrity, when you're living in that space, that is the best joyful space to live in. Because when you're in the space of integrity, all these powers naturally express from you. And you're always in the space of oneness with Paramashiva. So, along with this, today we have Ma Nithyananda, a Barasan from the Nithyananda Gurukul, who will be showing us how, by being in integrity with Paramashiva, the powers manifest and what is usually cognized to be impossible becomes possible. So before entering into the Shakti, I would like to chant the Shastra Pramana, basically the reference to this Shakti from the Shastras. The Shastra Pramana is from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 54, Dharana 31. Swadehe jagato vapi sukshma sukshmatarani cha tattvani yani nilayam dhyatvante vyajate param. Swadehe jagato vapi sukshma sukshmatarani cha tattvani yani nilayam dhyatvante vyajate param. Swadehe jagato vapi sukshma sukshmatarani cha tattvani yani nilayam dhyatvante vyajate para. The translation of this verse goes, cognize deeply from the subtle to the subtlest constitutive principles of your whole body, Swadeha, or of the whole universe, simultaneously consist of the essential reality. They are being absorbed in their source cause, Paramashiva. By the experience of such restful awareness, one becomes complete from all thoughts and the ultimate universal divine power, Paradevi, Parashakti, is revealed and the supreme power manifestation happens. So just as Paramashiva in the Shastra, when you are in integrity with the ultimate, Parashakti and Paramashiva will express through you as supreme power manifestations. So without any further delay, I would like to enter into the Shakti. So along with us, we have a volunteer today who happened to be here to experience this Shakti. So you can introduce yourself, Ma.
I'm Shruti from Kerala.
Okay. So now Ma Madra is going to be chanting the Mahavakya 11 times, and after that she starts scanning Ma Shruti and she'll be revealing whatever she can see through her third eye. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda normal humans, right? But understand, for the amount of energy that Swamiji is living in, for the frequency of his breathing space, anybody entering into the Adi Kailasa or any of our Kailasas without even previously seeing Swamiji or without even having attended any programs, just by coming and entering into the breathing space of Kailasa, they're able to manifest extraordinary Shaktis. And being in any of our Kailasas is the best blessing that you can get, because power manifestations, powerful cognitions, and living the space of enlightenment naturally happens. And literally, I can tell you, anybody, even if they come for a visit to any of our Kailasas, they are able to experience Swamiji in some or other way. Even a person coming and talking, or meeting a sannyasi, some or other way, they are able to experience Swamiji. So I would like you all out there to continuously chant the Mahavakya and be in the space of power manifestation, so that you create your Kailasa or join any of our Kailasas and be in that space of oneness with Paramashiva. So I think Madhura is ready to reveal now.
I was able to see that in your physical body, your knees and your wrists, the joints, they're a little weak. So sometimes when you put too much pressure on it, it hurts a little bit, or there's like a slight pain. And the solution I was able to see for this was, if you make aloe vera into a gel, like into a paste, and mix a little turmeric into it and apply it for like a week in the night, that will get healed on your wrists and your knees. And for your cognitions, I was able to see that sometimes you get into this like deep confusion where you don't know, like that there is a solution for it, and that solution will be right in front of you, but you won't be able to realize that there is a solution right in front of you, and you'll just keep getting more and more tensed. And when you try to apply a powerful cognition, your mind keeps like giving other cognitions which keep clashing. For this, I was able to see that if you every day, just in the night, just listen to like maybe a short satsang, that will help you in the night.
Actually, I'm sure that was because like previously I've known Ma, and see the space of confusion that she was saying, right? It is basically when, like Swamiji revealed just a few days ago in the satsang, he says you can never conquer your mind, right? When you try doing that is when confusion happens. See, you're having a powerless thought current, or some powerlessness, some depression, some incompletion is there, right? At that time, when you start trying to, tell yourself, no, let's avoid this, let's avoid this, let's avoid this, it's like you're continuously saying, let me avoid thinking, and you're thinking that you're able to get it right. So it's the same way. All you need to do is to just decide to drop that incompletion away. And the best way to do that is by chanting the Mahavakya. And as she told, when you start listening to satsang, Swamiji says whether you are even understanding or no, the truths that Swamiji reveals enters into your system. So whatever needs to happen happens. That is why when you get complete listening to satsang, you have amazing transformations. So I would actually like you to share on what you feel about the scanning.
I'm not sure about the physical pain. Maybe I'm not noticed it. But like as I said, like the confusion part, yes, of course I have, and that cognition part, like what you said, is exactly true. I mean, I allow some powerful cognition, then again, like some other powerless gonna come, and also that's true. And I'll try, of course, I'll try with this.
That's nice. And all of you who is witnessing this happening, understand one thing. When you just leave it all to Swamiji, surrendering to the Master, that is the best way that you can experience completion. How much ever you try, there will be some other incompletion that will come up in you, and again you'll get distracted. All you need to do is to continuously chant the Mahavakya or join us in any of the Kailasas, and Swamiji will ensure that you achieve the purpose of your life. So thank you, Ma, for joining us today, and thank you all for watching this Shakti Avishkarna. With this, we offer our gratitude at the feet of Paramashiva and Parashakti in the form of His Divine Holiness, Bhagwan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Thank you, Nithyanandam. Next, we'll be moving on to the offering of Archana, where we'll be seeing and enjoying the presence of Lord Ganesha on this auspicious day of Budhavasara. We'll be chanting 108 names of Ganesha, and as we chant each name, we'll be offering a flower at the feet of Lord Ganesha, by which we not only enjoy the physical form of His, but experience Him through various of His divine leelas by chanting His name in each of it. Whoever is watching, I would like all of you to be in the deep space of listening and enjoy this whole Archana. When you are in the space of listening and enjoy this Archana, you will not only experience the presence of Ganesha, experience will become permanent in you and you will be able to feel His physical presence. So without any further delay, now we'll be moving on to the Archana.
गजाननं चन्द्रसमानवर्णं स्वदन्तपाशाङ्कुशलड्डुकानीं हस्तैर्दधानं कमलासनस्थं विघ्नेश्वरं नौमि सदा प्रसन्नम्। ॐ गजाननाय नमः। ॐ गणाध्यक्षाय नमः। ॐ विघ्नराजाय नमः। ॐ विनायकाय नमः। ॐ द्वित्वे मातुराय नमः। ॐ द्विमुखाय नमः। ॐ प्रमुखाय नमः। ॐ सुमुखाय नमः। ॐ कृतिने नमः। ॐ सुप्रदीपाय नमः। ॐ सुखनिधये नमः। ॐ सुराध्यक्षाय नमः। ॐ सुरारिघ्नाय नमः। ॐ महागणपतये नमः। ॐ मान्याय नमः। ॐ महाकालाय नमः। ॐ महाभालाय नमः। ॐ हेरम्बाय नमः। ॐ लम्बजठराय नमः। ॐ ह्रस्वग्रीवाय नमः। ॐ महोदराय नमः। ॐ मोदत्कटाय नमः। ॐ महावीराय नमः। ॐ मन्त्रिणे नमः। ॐ मङ्गलस्वराय नमः। ॐ प्रमदाय नमः। ॐ प्रथमाय नमः। ॐ प्रण्णाय नमः। ॐ विघ्नकर्त्रे नमः। ॐ विघ्नहन्त्रे नमः। ॐ विश्वनेत्रे नमः। ॐ विराट्पतये नमः। ॐ श्रीपतये नमः। ॐ वाक्पतये नमः। ॐ शृङ्गारिणे नमः। ॐ अश्रितवत्सलाय नमः। ॐ शिवप्रियाय नमः। ॐ शीघ्रकारिणे नमः। ॐ शाश्वताय नमः। ॐ भालाय नमः। ॐ बलोत्थिताय नमः। ॐ भावात्मजाय नमः। ॐ पुराणपुरुषाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ पुष्करोतिषि पतये नमः। ॐ अग्रगण्याय नमः। ॐ अग्रपूज्याय नमः। ॐ अग्रगामिने नमः। ॐ मन्त्रकृते नमः। ॐ चामीकरप्रभाय नमः। ॐ सर्वाय नमः। ॐ सर्वोपास्याय नमः। ॐ सर्वकर्त्रे नमः। ॐ सर्वनेत्रे नमः। ॐ सर्वसिद्धिप्रदाय नमः। ॐ सर्वसिद्धये नमः। ॐ पञ्चहस्ताय नमः। ॐ पार्वतीनन्दनाय नमः। ॐ प्रभवे नमः। ॐ कुमारगुरवे नमः। ॐ अक्षोभ्याय नमः। ॐ कुञ्जरासुरभञ्जनाय नमः। ॐ प्रमोदाय नमः। ॐ मोदकप्रियाय नमः। ॐ कान्तिमते नमः। ॐ धृतिमते नमः। ॐ कामिने नमः। ॐ कपित्तवनप्रियाय नमः। ॐ ब्रह्मचारिणे नमः। ॐ ब्रह्मरूपिणे नमः। ॐ ब्रह्मविद्यादिदानभुवे नमः। ॐ जिष्णवे नमः। ॐ विष्णुप्रियाय नमः। ॐ भक्तजीविताय नमः। ॐ जितमन्मताय नमः। ॐ ऐश्वर्यकारणाय नमः। ॐ ज्यायसे नमः। ॐ यक्षकिन्नरसेविताय नमः। ॐ गङ्गासुताय नमः। ॐ गणाधीशाय नमः। ॐ गम्भीरनिनधाय नमः। ॐ वतवे नमः। ॐ अभीष्टवरदायिने नमः। ॐ ज्योतिषे नमः। ॐ भक्तनिथये नमः। ॐ भावगम्याय नमः। ॐ मङ्गलप्रदाय नमः। ॐ अव्यक्ताय नमः। ॐ अप्राकृतपराक्रमाय नमः। ॐ सत्यधर्मिणे नमः। ॐ शखये नमः। ॐ शरशाम्भुनिधये नमः। ॐ महेशाय नमः। ॐ दिव्याङ्गाय नमः। ॐ मणिकिङ्किणीमेखलाय नमः। ॐ समस्तदेवतामूर्तये नमः। ॐ सहिष्णवे नमः। ॐ सततोत्थिताय नमः। ॐ विघातकारिणे नमः। ॐ विश्वद्रशे नमः ॐ विश्वरक्षकृते नमः ॐ कल्याणगुरवे नमः ॐ उन्मत्तवेषाय नमः ॐ अपराजिते नमः ॐ समस्तजगदाधाराय नमः ॐ सर्वेश्वर्यप्रदाय नमः ॐ क्षिप्तप्रभवे नमः श्रीविघ्नेश्वराय नमो नमः अदद्धूपः ॐ धोरसिधोर्वधोर्वं तन्दोर्वदय्यो ओष्मान् धोर्वतिनं धोर्वयं वयं दोर्वामः श्रीमहागणपतये नमो नमः धूपं ग्रापयामि अदद्दीपः ॐ उद्दीप्यस्वजातवेतोपग्निर्निररतिं मम पशोगुष्टमह्यमावह जीवनं शदिशो दिशा मानोहिकुं श्रीजातवेतो कामस्त्वं पुरुषं जगते अभिभ्रतज्ञाय आघयिष्यामा परिपातय नित्य श्रीमहागणपतये नमो नमः दीपं दर्शयामि अत नैवेद्यम् ॐ अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणे अमृतश्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा महागणपतये नमो नमः अमृतं महानैवेद्यं निवेदयामि कर्पूरनीराजनम् ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात् ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात् ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात् महागणपतये नमो नमः कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षान् धारयामि
Hello. सर्वस्याप्त्यै सर्वस्य जित्यै सर्वमेव तेनाप्नोति सर्वं जयति। ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय। ॐ नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यवोतोत इषवे नमः। नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुत ते नमः। या तैषु शिवतमः शिवं बभूव ते धनुः। शिवासनौ या तवतयानो रुद्रमडया।
या ते रुद्र शिवा तनूरघोरा पापकाशिनी। तया नस्तनुवासन्तवया गिरिशन्ताभिचाकशीः। यामिषुं गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिवर्षस्तवे। शिवाङ्गिरित्रदां कुरुमाहि गुंशीः पुरुषं जगते। शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्छावदामसि। यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगदयक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत्। अद्य वोचदिति वक्ता प्रथमो दैव्योऽभिषके। अहीगिश्च सर्वान् जम्बयन् सर्वाश्च यातु धान्यः। असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुषु मङ्गलः। हे क्षेमागुं रुद्रा अभितो दिक्षुश्रुता सहस्रशो वै सागुं हेड ईमहि। असौ व्योमसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः। उतैनं गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्नुतहार्यः। उतैनं विश्वाभूतानि सदृष्टो मृडयादिनः। नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीदुषे। अतो ये अस्य दत्त्वा नो हन्तेभ्यो करन्नमः। प्रमुञ्चदन्वनस्त्वमुभयोराग्नियोर्ज्यां। याश्च देहस्यैषवः पराता भगवो वप। अवदद्यदनस्त्वहं सहस्राक्षसजेषु ते। निशीर्य शल्यानामुखा शिवो न सुमना भव। विज्जन्दनुकवर्दिनो विशल्यो वानवागुम् उत। अनेशुन्नस्येषव आभुरस्य निशङ्गतिः। या ते हेतुर्मेडष्टमहस्ते बभूव ते धनुः। तयास्मान् विश्वतस्त्वमयक्ष्मया परिभुजा। नमस्ते अस्त्वायुधाय नातताय कृष्णवे। उभाभ्यामुत ते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने। परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् मृणत्तु विश्वतः। अतो यैषुतिष्ठवारे अस्मन्निदेहितम्।
ॐ पादोऽस्य विश्वभूतानि त्रिपादस्यामृतं दिवि। त्रिपादोर्ध्वोदयत् पुरुषः। पादोऽस्येह भवात् पुनः। ततो विश्वन्व्यक्रामते शासनानशने अभि। तस्माद्विराडजायत विराजो अधिपूरुषः। स जातो अत्यरिच्यत पश्चाद्भूमिमदो पुरः। यत्पुरुषेण हविषा देवा यज्ञमतन्वत। वसन्तो अस्यासीदाज्यम् ग्रीष्म इत्मत्सरद्दविः। सप्तास्यासन् परिदयः त्रिसप्तः समिधकृताः। देवा यज्ञं तन्वाना अबद्धन् पुरुषं पशुं। तन्यज्ञं परिषि प्रोक्षन् पुरुषं जातमग्रतः। तेन देवा अयजन्त साद्यार्षयश्च ये। तस्माज्ञज्ञात् सर्व उतः सम्प्रतं प्रसदाज्यं। पशोगस्तक्रे वायव्यान् आरण्यान् ग्राम्याश्च ये। तस्माज्ञज्ञात् सर्व उतः ऋचः सामानि जग्निरे। चन्दागुंसि जग्निरे तस्मात्। यजुस्तस्मादजायत तस्मादस्वा अजायन्त। एकेचो भयादतः गावो हि जग्निरे तस्माज्जाता अजावयः। यत्पुरुषं व्यददुः कथिता व्यकल्पयन्। मुखं किमस्य कौ बाहो कावोरोपादा उच्येते। ब्राह्मणोऽस्य मुखमासीत् बाहो राजन्यकृतः। ओरो तदस्य यद्वैश्यः पद्भ्यागुं शूद्रो अजायत। चन्द्रमा मनसो जातः चक्षो सूर्यो अजायन्त। मुखा इन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च प्राणाद्वायुरजायत। नाभ्यासीदन्तरिक्षं शीष्णोद्यौ संवृत्तत। पद्भ्यां भूमिर्दिशश्रोत्रात्। तथा लोकागुम्मकल्पयन्। वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसस्तुभारे। सर्वाणि रूपाणि विचित्य धीरः। नामानि कृत्वा भयवदन् यथास्ते। दाता पुरस्ताद्यमुदा जहार सक्रप्रविद्वान् प्रतिदस्ततश्चः त्वमेवं विद्वानमृतयः भवति नान्यः पन्था अयनाय विद्यते यज्ञेन यज्ञमयजन्त देवाः तानि धर्माणि प्रथमान्यासन् ते अनागं महिमानस्य जन्ते यत्र पूर्वे साध्या सन्ति देवाः अद्य सम्भूति पृथिव्यैरसाश्च विश्वकर्म मनसं समवृत्ततादि तस्यातुष्टा विदधद्ध्रुववेति तत्पुरुषस्य विश्वमागानमग्रे वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसस्परस्तात् तमेवं विद्यानमृतयः भवति नान्यः ॐ न तत्र सूर्यो भान्ति न चन्द्रकारकं देवा विद्युतो भान्ति गतो यमग्निः त्वमेव चाद्यं पुरुषं तस्य वासा सर्वमिदं विभाति ॐ ईशानः सर्वविद्यानामीश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपति ब्रह्मणोऽधिपति ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवो ॐ श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः अलङ्कारार्तिदीपं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षान् धारयामि वयं वयं दोर्वामस्त्वं देवानां विष्णस्थितमं पप्रितमं जुष्टतमं वह्नितमं देवहोतममृतम सर्ववर्धानं त्रिगुम्बस्य मात्वा मृत्यस्य त्वा चक्षुषा अक्परे क्षेमाभिर्मा संवित्वा मात्वा इगं शिशुं श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः धूपम् आघ्रापयामि अथ दीपः ॐ उद्दीप्य स्वजातवेदो भग्निर्निरतिं मम पशोगिश्चमक्यमाहवजीवनं च दिशो दिश मानो युगं शीर्जातवेदो गामश्वं पुरुषं जगते अपि प्रतज्ञागयश्रियामा परिपातय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः एकाहार्तिदीपं सन्दर्शयामि अथ नैवेद्यम् ॐ अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणि अमृतं श्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः अमृतमहानैवेद्यं निवेदयामि कर्पूरनीराजनम् ॐ ईशानः सर्वविद्यानाम् ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपति ब्रह्मणाधिपति ब्रह्म शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवो श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि पाञ्जलिं ॐ योपां पुष्पं वेद पुष्पमान् प्रजावान् पशुमान् भवति चन्द्रमा वापां पुष्पमान् प्रजावान् पशुमान् भवति एवं वेद योपामायुधनं वेद आयुधनवान् भवति श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः वेदोन्नमन्त्रपुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि देवदेवोत्तमं देवतास्तारभौमम् अखिलाण्डकोटिब्रह्माण्डनायकं श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवम् अष्टपुष्पैरभ्यर्च्य
देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांडकोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव आशीर्वाद प्रिय आशीर्वादम् अवधारयात् ओम स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः इति स्वस्ति मन्त्रार्थाः सत्या सफला भवन्तु इति भवन्तो महान्तो न गृह्णन्तु तथास्तु अपुत्रा पुत्रिणः सन्तु पौत्रिणः अधनाः सधनाः सन्तु जीवन्तु शरदर्शतम् इति भवन्तो महान्तो न गृह्णन्तु तथास्तु दुर्जनः सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जनः शान्तिमाप्नुयात् शान्तो मुच्चैकबन्धेभ्यः मुत्तश्चाज्ञा विमोचयेत् इति भवन्तो महान्तो न करुणन्तो तथास्तु राजा धर्मप्रथि प्रचाशचरिताः पूजाधना सज्जनाः षट्कर्म प्रवरा द्विजाः प्रतिदिनं विद्या अनवद्या सदा वाणिः सन्निहिता चिरं कविमुखैः सानन्दमव्याकुलाः सर्वे सन्तो वैदिकधर्म अनुष्ठातारः सौजन्यसन्तोषिणः इति स्वस्ति मन्त्रार्थाः सत्या सफला भवन्तो इति भवन्तो महान्तो न गृह्णन्तो तथास्तु येषां देवदेवानां महादेवानाम् अखिलाण्डकोटिब्रह्माण्डनायकानां सकलभूयसृष्टिसंहारतिरोभावानुग्रहाख्य पञ्चकृत्यपरायणानाम् आदिमध्यान्तरहितानाम् अप्रमेयपराक्रमाणां तत्त्वार्धगोचराणां गोचराणां श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव स्वरूपाणां श्री आदिगुरु अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर स्वरूपाणां श्री कालभैरव महाकाली स्वरूपाणां श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशांत श्यामला पीठारूढ़ानां श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वराभिन्न स्वरूपाणां परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यदल्यावताराणां श्रीपार्वती स्तन्यभानलप्त दिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्तॄणां श्रीमत्परमशिवानां परिव्राजकाचार्यपर्याणां सच्चिदानंद प्रणवस्वरूपाणां श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्म श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणासमतिकत मुक्तामयसुधरश्रया नगीयमान सत्रचामर श्रीचिन्नकाहलाति समस्तभिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्तीनां सर्वजनसङ्गसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्यापवर्गाणां इष्टानानां जीमूतानां परमतकलभकेशरीणां शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्याणां श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराजगुरूणां क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्तकारनिवारणज्ञानभानूनां वीक्षणार्हारध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषोध्वजस्थापकानां शैवशमयकर्तॄणां सर्वज्ञपीठारूढानां श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्ध देशिकस्वामी वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूतानां श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामी वररुद्रतश्यामलापीठमहासंस्थानज्ञानसाम्राज्यशासकानां सर्वज्ञपीठारूढानां त्रिमत्युक्तरद्विशततमगुरुमहासन्निधानानां महानिर्वाणिपीठस्य अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्रीमहामण्डलेश्वराणाम् अट्लपीठस्य अष्टोत्तरसहस्रतम श्री अर्लपीठाधीश्वराणां धर्ममुक्तिस्वर्गपुरस्वर्णपीठस्य त्रयोविंशगुरुमहासन्निधानानां श्रीमत्परमहंसानां परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्याणां सच्चिदानन्दप्रणवस्वरूपाणां श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठानां नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यर्चित नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासनपीठकर्तॄणां कैलासपुनरुद्धारकानां जगद्गुरूणां शीलश्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्द परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिक परमाचार्यस्वामिनां पादारविन्दयोः भक्तिसिद्धिः शमेषां शककुटुम्बानां सकलैश्वर्यप्राप्तिः गुरुकृपाकटाक्षसिद्धिः क्षेमस्थैर्यवीर्यविच आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्धिः अरोगदृढगार्थदा सिद्धिः आचन्द्रार्थवंशाभिवृद्धिः धर्मार्थकाममोक्षसर्वतबलवशान्तिसिद्धिः सर्वेषां मनसा चिन्तितसत्कार्यानुकूलसिद्धिः सर्वदेवदेवीस्वरूपस्य भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवदेवस्य पादारविन्दयोः चञ्चलाभक्तिसिद्धिः भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवप्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञानवैराग्यजीवन्मुक्तिप्राप्तिश्च भूयात् इति भवन्तो महान्तो न करुणन्तो तथास्तु सर्वे जनाः श्रुतिनः सन्तु तथास्तु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु तथास्तु समस्तसन्मङ्गलानि सन्तु तथास्तु सर्वत्र नित्यानन्दध्वजारोहणं भवतु तथास्तु सर्वेषां भगवान् शीलश्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्दपरमशिव श्री ज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिक परमाचार्यस्वामिनां परिपूर्णकृपाकटाक्षसिद्धिः अस्तु तथास्तु अयं धर्मः उत्तरोत्तरम् अभिवृद्धिरस्तु तथास्तु सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्दपरमशिवपादकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दं मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने सदाशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलं मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलधात्रे नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलं मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलं परावतार नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलं मूलमन्त्रं यथाशक्ति जप्त्वा जपं समर्प्य ॐ यत्किञ्चित् कर्म देवेश सदाशुकृतदुष्कृतं तन्मे शिववतस्तस्य भूंशप्शवै शङ्कर शिवो दाता शिवो भोक्ता शिवः सर्वमिदं जगत् शिवो यति सर्वत्र यस्य सोऽहमेवतो ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः 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 हरि ओं तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्री नित्यानन्दपरमशिवपादकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्